Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters and guests, and Carlos. From the moment I saw the concept of your speech, I thought to myself, I'm loving it. Great idea to talk about our challenges in life in the context of McDonald's as one of those things that we would like to think doesn't have that much appeal to us and that we're smarter to avoid than we are. Your assignment was to organize your speech around an opening, a body, and a conclusion. And I chose not to bring your outline with me so that I could get the impression of what a listener gathers. I know he had a very methodical outline and a very clear organization to what worked. And as a listener, without the benefit of that, I thought it worked very fine. You could see in the opening that he established the concept of McDonald's as a symbol for something else. And then you could see in his body that he was telling us 3 things that he knows about McDonald's. And there were some very sobering facts in there that supported the power of this institution within our whole culture and the power of our denial about its effect or its appeal onto us. And then he brought it home with some very clear relevance in the conclusion, talking about Paul's problem and Paul's answer to this very same kind of thing. And as you wrapped it up at the end, you gave us a hopeful prospect toward the future of saying, if we overcome these things well, we'll look back on our experiences in this life with the thrill of victory, saying, I'm loving it. And you took I'm loving it from a slogan for McDonald's to a slogan for all of us who are working to get on top of Paul's problem and our problem, as you so masterfully unfolded it for us. I love the humor that you worked with. I love the fact that the challenge you were putting before us was relatable to absolutely everybody. And I thought that you did a very effective job. I didn't notice any grammatical errors. I would need the recording to be able to go back and inspect. I just thought that there was one case where I heard you say, that happened to us instead of that happens to us. And I don't know if that was a grammar error or just an articulation error trying to get that S onto the end of it. Again, I would need to review the recording in order to be absolutely sure. I was really sorry that you ran out of time and that you went over. I thought perhaps some slowing down as you wound down towards your conclusion might have helped everybody. The whole thing was fairly fast-paced, and we slid into the conclusion like sliding into second base. And it left everybody feeling very uplifted and inspired, and it might have brought us a little bit more opportunity for reflection and making a decision if things had slowed down on their way into that. Very effective speech. Very good job on your second project. Looking forward to project number 3. Madam General Secretary.